You will soon be able to see Rome's Coliseum in a new way. The fourth and fifth tiers of the ancient site are opening to the public for the first time in 40 years next month. Seth Doane is inside the highest gallery of the Coliseum in Rome to show us all the view. Seth, good morning.
Good morning. Just take a look at this view. This ancient structure is iconic. It has been photographed countless times, and last year more than 6 million tourists visited, but none of those tourists got to see it from here.
This view may be millennia old, but it has not been seen for 4 decades. That'll change in November when the top 2 tiers of the Coliseum are officially opened to the public.
I said a breathtaking view.
Federica Galloni is the director of the archaeological part of the Coliseum.
The first level was intended for senators, then the equestrian, and in the second, the third was intended for the intermediate categories, and the fourth and the fifth for plebeians and women.
Galloni met us way up, about 12 stories, 120 feet off the ground.
In America, they would call these the cheap seats.
The cheap seats, yes.
Way far away from the action.
Yes.
From here, women in the lower classes could barely see the spectacles unfolding below, as far back as nearly 2,000 years ago. There were mock military battles, gladiators fighting each other, and battling animals brought in from across the Roman Empire.
Can you give us an idea of what it would have looked like, smelled like, sounded like up here back in ancient Roman times?
You have to imagine they shout, they laugh, it was really a mess, can I say?
Over the past few weeks, a fortunate few tourists with reservations have gotten an unexpected glimpse. Liz and Pete Feely were visiting from New Jersey.
You're some of the lucky few to get a sneak peek up here.
Unbelievable. We weren't expecting this. We were told the tour would take us to the 3rd tier, and to be up on the 5th tier is amazing. It's beautiful, beautiful.
Finding the money for this more than $1.5 million restoration took some time. The work, all funded by the government, stretched on for about a decade.
The money is not constant. So, for example, for 5 years, the government didn't give any, because we have so many monuments.
There are indeed so many monuments in this city, and this one is very high up on many tourists' to-do lists, and now it is, Jeff, a little higher. Thanks for the assignment. This is pretty good.
And I think there's no cheap seats when it comes to the Coliseum in Rome, right?
So right.
I want to go to Rome this summer.
I want to go again.